this kind of music, you know you're in the zone with something. And man, you're gonna get in the zone really good in this one, because this is gonna be a fun time, I promise you that. Hey there, people of the internet world, it's Kibatu, and welcome back to Let's Play Touhou Mother. We've got ourselves to the Scarlet Devil Mansion, and now we're gonna travel into the depths of the Scarlet Devil Mansion to find Remilia. Oh wow. Oh my. Wow, the battle music has actually changed as well. I guess I'll cheat this in then, just to show it off, because, wow, this music, that's pretty well done, I gotta say. I didn't know this was a thing, actually. I kind of forgot it was. But, hey, there you go. There's a battle here, and it's playing this kind of old music. Bark! Bark, skeleton guy! Even though you have no body function to do that? Oh well. But, okay, that was weird. But yes, we are traveling into the depths of the Scarlet Devil Mansion to find Remilia and go and teach her some manners about going and starting a rebellion with zombies and all sorts of other things. No, anybody can equip it. I'll get it to Marissa. Marissa still needs the defense up, in case you haven't noticed. That and that one tiny speed point boost kind of helps. Beds for you to sleep in if you really want to. Alright, so we're exploring the depths of the Scarlet Devil Mansion, and oh boy, this place has been redone. It's been redone pretty well. Also, you can just walk by these, but if you go up to the bottom of the steps here, like this, you just press up and you press down. And you're going up and downstairs, so there you go. Gonna skip by that guy there. Again, we're just gonna try and... I can't skip this one. Okay, it kind of sucks that I can't really edit the audio cues and whatever, but I guess I'll handle this. A Remilia sword? How does that work? Oh, this is where defense is IQ. Who would need the IQ? Mima? She gets a good defense boost, but I'll hold off on that one. I probably wanted to get more defensive with some other characters here, but we'll hold off on that for now. I'm also kind of saddened I don't play the victory fanfare for you when you actually go and win a fight. That's kind of saddening. But what can you do? In the meantime, though, we're still going about this place, and this place looks redone to me. Well, okay, I guess we got 20 large hearts. Recovers 5 PP. I think everyone's still alright. For the most part. Yeah, I think everyone's alright. So, that's fine. Alrighty then. Hey, Sawako, what are you doing here? Alright, I guess we'll save here. Let's save this one here. Just so we'll be, you know, not so... Wait a minute, what's that? Oh, there is something up there. Oh, bother. If Remilia is able to command death itself, then I think we're dealing with a big problem here. Holy crap, death itself. That's a very scary image there. Not the image itself of death, but the idea that we're facing off against death itself. That's a scary thought. Alright, so first things first, as always, putting shields up. Ooh, that hurt. We kinda don't have time to watch that, Yuka, I'm sorry. Alright, you cast life up, just in case there's something in his arsenal that's faster than Rainbow for some reason. Only takes 50 damage, that's not bad. Once you actually get by and actually get it defended. Yeah, keep attacking. I'm gonna have Mima and Yuka attack basically for the most part here, just so that we can save PP for what's to come later. Because remember, tell little Miss Yuka sent you. That's a pretty cool line there, Yuka. I'm gonna admit that one. But yes, I'm just gonna have Mima for support and offense, and Yuka offense, of course. While after Marissa shields everybody, she's gonna be the next offensive as well. In the meantime, Reimu will be the one that'll actually, you know, get some. Another Miss Mima. Ah, shoot. But yes, Reimu's gonna be our healer for the most part here, and other than that, it's a straight-up boss fight and straight-up damage rush. Nothing to worry about, really. There's nothing to, like, he doesn't have anything too big to screw you over. If anything, if I know death at all, this may turn out a problem if he has level 5 death. And that would indeed be a problem if he does have that. But I don't think he does. If he does, then, well, I'm hoping nobody has level 5 in their thing, so yeah. Okay, so let's take a look at PK Dream Gamma, because that's a pretty cool skill right there. PK Freeze, and then PK Dream Gamma. Nice. Oh, and I got the kill! That's pretty great! Oh, you know how powerful PK Dream is if it actually got the kill of all things. Also, Life of Omega. Yes! About time we got one of those. Now, with that done, we can continue onward and go and try to find Remilia in this big place. And once we do, oh boy, once we do, we may have ourselves a bit of a problem with this fight. I think it's the way of progression, actually. What's in here? A fairy. Or a butterfly. She didn't eat it this time! That's pretty cool. Good for you, Reimu. Good for you. Spawn back? No. What? 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 No, what? What? But, Reimu, why did you... Marissa, why did you become a maid? Why did I run into Marissa and just suddenly get into... What? I don't... what? My brain! I don't get it! Parker. Well, I guess we're fighting, Proserpina, who I don't think is that bad if you have PK Alpha and finish him off. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, what happened there? What freaking happened there? I'm confused. That left me very confused. But I guess that happened. I'm gonna save here just in case. I kind of wanted to run into Remilia just yet. I think we're at the very end of the thing. Yeah, that's the way to progression. So let's not go that way. Instead, let's go up. Because there's a present here. Ooh, Flame Whip. Who has the Flame Whip? You have the Flame Whip. Sure. Go right ahead, Yuka. You can always use another bit of physical attacking bit there. Hey, the shrine! It looks just about the same, but I guess the feeling's kinda nice that you kinda wanted to, you know, hang out with Reimu a lot. I guess. I guess that's a thing. Let's see. I think I want to use some of these to give Mima... Oh, it's a group thing. Oh! Well, that's nice. That's right. That's really nice, actually. Okay. Yeah, Piggy, lift up you. Lift up you. And you. And one more you. I want to make sure we're all healed up and whatever, so yeah, that's a thing. Okay, I guess we're good to go then, as good as we're gonna get. Oh, this could be troublesome. from what I recall, Remilia is actually a kind of a hard boss. But I guess we'll find out once we actually fight her, huh? Remilia? We need a word with you! We'll talk about Eddie and Kaneko later. Right now, you are causing a problem here. Yeah, Remilia's kind of selfish. You kind of know this now? Enough talk! Have at you, Count Remilia! I was gonna say this now, Remilia's sprite in this looks pretty freaking fantastic, just saying. And this remix here as well is pretty freaking fantastic as well. So, we are fighting Remilia, not even just Remilia, it's Count Remilia to you all. And, oh man, this may be a bit of a troublesome thing. So for this, I'm gonna defense down Remilia, just so we can try to hurt you a little more. Ow! Already off the bat, already in pain. Already in pain. That hurt. Gotta life her up. Give herself a PK shield, thank you. Alright, so Remilia, as far as I think, Remilia is actually a pretty straightforward boss. I think. Don't quote me on this. But there's also a couple of things about her that make her rather dangerous. That's why we need to get ourselves our shields as quickly as possible. Because even though she's going to destroy them, they help us out by quite a bit. So Marissa, for almost a lot of this actually, is going to be stuck on shielding us, while with Reimu and Mima, one of them is going to be that hurt! That hurt quite a bit. But yeah, meanwhile, while Marissa is doing that to give shields to everybody here, Mima and Reimu are going to be trading off as healers, while the other one is also going to be the offensive. We really want to try and save our PP up as much as possible, especially for when it comes to later on in the fight, because later on in the fight it's going to get nuts. Especially when she's still doing all sorts of damage to us. That stuff kind of hurts. But with that said, I think... No, Reimu's healing herself, so... But with that said, we're just going to save our PP up as much as we can while we're still damaging her. And yeah, that's one reason why you want PK shielded from Marissa's shield, Marissa's magic shield, because that PK freeze will be devastating if you don't stop it. So there's that. PK freeze, physical attack. I think everyone's alright. Yeah, I think everyone's alright. So, what did Miss Mima do? I'm still meaning to show this off in a better setting than this. Better setting than just one enemy here. Oh! That's cheap! Oh my god, Reimu's attack! In case you haven't noticed here, Reimu's attack is going to be another essential thing with this. Because you remember what Reimu equipped, right? The Flame Whip? That's a vampire killer! Literally, a vampire killer. It's going to be helpful to us. So, Reimu's going to be actually our main offensive to this, while Mima's going to be stuck being healing if we need healing. So that's gonna be a thing. Thunder kinda hurts. But it doesn't hurt as bad as it could, because, man, that could hurt really badly if it hurts with an unshielded person. But yes, this is pretty much what the fight is going to come down to. Just keep your physical attacks going. Bang! I love that. Just keep your physical attacks coming, keep your shields up, keep everyone healed up, at least up to around the 200s. If you can. If they have about 300 to 400, keep them up to about 300 as much as you can as well. But if you can, just make sure they're all 200 and up. Because that attack right there, that attack can hurt quite a bit. What? Oh, bother. Oh, bother. We're gonna be in a bit of trouble, aren't we? Crap. So this is where the fight actually begins, in case you haven't noticed. This is where we're gonna want to kick it up a notch. And if possible, have Bima ready whenever she's going to, you know, heal up. Because chances are, if something goes wrong, she's going to need to use PK Healing Omega. We're going to need that for this fight. If it gets too much, it already is getting too much. Ooh, everyone's getting down to the low bit of HP now. So, let's go ahead and use PK Healing Omega, or PK Life Up Omega. It heals everybody up to a set amount, 800 HP, which I don't think anybody's going to be getting 800 HP at any time soon. But, yes, 800 HP. This way, it's a full heal to everybody. So, at least this way, we have a way for us to be constantly healed while dealing with this. So we're just going to wait a bit, just have everybody's HP up at the full, so that when we get hit, we won't have to worry about them, like, dying in the next turn or two. Gonna wait a bit, wait a bit, wait a bit. I forgot Remilia had that much HP. Ouch. Ah, that actually hurt quite a bit. So yeah, while Reimu and Yuka are probably going to be our main offensive here, for the most part, they're still going to need to be healed by quite a bit when she actually, you know, hurts somebody. Get that shield up, get that PK freeze, attack, and yeah, we're going to start storming this. Because we kind of need to get that damage down as quickly as possible before she starts spamming life up for one, and yeah, overall also being a butt. So just spam as much as you can with your strongest attacks and just take her down as quickly as possible. Holy shnikes! That's a critical if I've ever seen one. Wow! Wow, Reimu! Wow! That was a critical. Bravo, Lady Reimu. Bravo. Ooh, yes! Finally! That's the Zetas? Zeta? Is that what it is? Or is that Sigma? That might be Sigma. I don't know. It's been a while since I learned up all these symbols, whatever. But yay! We got those shields! That's gonna be a good time. Charisma break? I don't think we're getting the data. Uh-huh. Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, story time! Marissa, just go and marry somebody already. It's kind of annoying that every single girl around you is just going after you like this, and they don't know the term of hands off. She's mine, I guess. Or you're taken. Whatever. But, with that said, let's talk to these two real quick. Sake, please. Thank you. But yes, with that said, we've learned quite a bit about this whole thing, as to why Tenchi's doing this, as to why Kaneko is involved in this, but not as to why Erin is behind this in particular. Probably the same thing as, like, Tenchi or whatever, I don't know what, but, nah, well. But, with that said, before we can go and cause a big old incident, we still got things to do. Still got quite a number of things to do, actually. One of which being go and beat up Tenchi before we start this whole incident, because Tenchi, as one of the helpers in this fight, is not gonna make it a pleasant one. Because Tenchi's still very, very dangerous. I'm gonna get everybody on screen here. There we go. Sure. But yes, we still got things to do before we start this whole invasion thing. And yeah, we're gonna do those things, like, really quickly. so that we can go ahead and get this thing done. And hopefully, by the end of this, we'll have our old Gensokyo back. Because the Gensokyo that Rainbow knew, that everyone else here knew, is dying. And it's going away. And we need to get it back. Like, quickly. As soon as possible. And hopefully we'll do so. So with that said, this is Gibatu. And until we cause an incident, goodbye to you. Laters!